Alright, hey y'all, welcome back. Doc Tans here. So picking up right where we left off, going to try and take this PMC officer sigil. So everything is basically set up. I think we want to go ahead and move this guy off, and by move, I mean attack them. Interestingly, it's being a little finicky to attack this unit, but I think... There we go. We got that. Okay. And we'll hit this guy. Oh, got a bit of a critical there. Maybe this was not as big a deal as I thought. Alright. Thanks to the anonymizing armor, your imposters look like any other troopers stationed at this outpost. Grabbing an officer and extracting their sigil is just a matter of standing guard and catching one unawares. Took only a few hours, but you caught an officer alone and unawares. You now have to decide what to do with them. Oh, interesting. They aren't very awake, so there's no risk of failure. Potential backlash may be intense. Interesting. So it would give me one... Oh, costs one determination. Safest course of action. I mean, I don't know if I want to... I would rather them not know about me, but it is curious that this option costs something, so I wonder what that might actually provide us. But, yeah, let's just murder them and take what we need. Alright. Uncertain how Black Loop will react when they find the body, but your best guess is they'll run retaliatory raids against their rivals for a while, which, currently, I don't believe it includes us, so that's fine. Alright. So, a short-range magneto-harmonic radio signature is now engraved into the armor of my imposters. Cool. So this gives us level 3 permits, a secret security clearance for our PMC imposters. Let me just make sure that's not something we have to... Actually, it looks like it has it right there. Yeah, clearance level 3, so we don't have to install anything else. Still don't have a appropriate armor for them, but that's fine. Okay, awesome. Well, with that, and they actually didn't even get, marked defective here. So for our other units, though, you know the deal. Let's go ahead and murder for registration. And actually, I guess, do we have... I think we could now, with the shell company, pay to... license, well, let's just, sure. $20, and they're now free, and unfortunately, that repair is just outside of range. It would have been nice to... Oh, interesting. So we can kill a human for no reason and increase the mental energy because we find the experience disturbingly stimulating. Wonderful. We can change, into American Psycho for our androids here. All right. Well, let's... I've lost track of my PMC. Where are they? There we go. There's other ways to select them, but I will say sometimes I lose track in all of the icons here. Let's see. Structures, that's just ours. Forces we're not worrying about. Alright, so we've got the contemplations. We do have a level 3 imposter or clearance now, so... Oh, for part of the critical path for the goal World War IV. I don't know if we want to go that route. I'm gonna leave that one alone for now. But good to know. And who knows? I mean, if this goes well, or if I continue to dig the game, maybe we'll do multiple playthroughs. It seems like there's kind of different critical paths that you can take, so we'll circle back around to that. All right. What am I doing? I want to take the technician. I want to check out this dog thing, dog fighting rescue. I only have one mental energy, so I cannot go very far. Let's just move them along. Alright, we have our vat-grown meat, but not our hydroponic greens from our building. Where are our greens? Hydroponics tower. I mean, it should be putting 8,800 greens out. Maybe it just finished this turn, in which case that would explain why we haven't succeeded yet. It's got 100% health. It's got enough electricity, so it shouldn't be running into any issues. So we'll give it another turn and see if it just kind of resolves. Well, let's check out this dogfighting ring. Alright. Nomad pacifists and really get involved. But they've been moving around the decrepit parts of the city, breaking up some of the animal abuse. Yeah, let's get involved. You know what? I'm down. We can be androids that love dogs. Wait, what did it... Oh! Free dogs gang. Alright. So what are they doing? Crimes against animals. Oh, committing crimes against animals. That is ironic given their name. And there's our nomad families. Well, I have positioned myself poorly, as most of my units here... I wonder if you can, like, launch your androids back... No, I mean, this is cost to deploy, so that's a new one. So let's just see how far we can get this guy to go. That's kind of annoying. There we go. Yeah, 6 mental energy. Well, we can get him positioned for next turn to help out. Kill the free dogs, which ironically will free the dogs. And then with our nickel bot, I don't have the energy to do it this turn, but they have that whole like new sniper rifle thing, so we'll see about getting them involved as well. There's going to be some combat here. Oh. Oh. I think they're getting wrecked because they're in a... whatever this is. A large military complex called the Burn Citadel. I think that is going poorly for the nomad families, so we're going to have some heavy lifting here to help them out. But like I said, let me grab the nickel bot and get them positioned. 72, 86. There's some decent options here. I also want to barricade them. Yeah, I mean, they don't... Oh, that's death if I move them. Gosh. There are some... I'm so used to, like, I don't know, right-click being the cancel button in a lot of, you know, real-time strategy games, etc. So it still weirds me out that, like, left-clicking is the right call here. But let's go ahead and give them an extra action. Let's go ahead and do that as well. So they are going to die currently because they are being attacked by a lot of enemies here, but we can reduce, reuse, and recycle, which now has them, well, they're still dying. And I think this unit, oh, yep, they're dying too. Well, you know, mistakes were made, but that's why you have androids. You can just print more. And in fact, can I do that this turn? No, because it takes mental energy. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Everything else takes mental energy, but not the nickel bots. Okay, that'll take us above the cap. I don't actually know... Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we're above the cap, but these are going to die this turn, so it's actually not going to... yeah. So... okay. Maybe it won't let us regardless here. Yeah, okay. We had to delete that one, but that's fine. Let's do some small arms research. Boy howdy. Rescue progress. Turn remaining. Alright, so we need to do some more help for our dog friends here. Man, some of these are so close to being enough, but... I mean, I guess it's probably better to take out what we can take out. So many options. All right. And I have enough energy, well, okay, to injure them severely, which I will take. All right, we're pretty darn close here. I think the bottom is the enemy, so I think we're kind of succeeding, but, you know, it's not 100% clear to me, I'll admit. Alright. Hey, alright, there we go. Mission complete. Oh. Okay. Aided mission reward available. Ooh. Slurry spiders, we just upgraded those last time with the, like, increasing their efficiency. So I think we're going to go micro builders, because it still seems to be one of our slower productions at the moment. Can we do anything? Yes, okay. So we can increase the effectiveness of these sniper rifles. That seems good to me. So let's take that. And it looks like it applies to all rifles, but the only thing we have unlocked currently are these. Oh, nice. And because we were fighting gangs, I think there was a pop-up somewhere that I didn't read out to all y'all, but yeah, if you're just fighting gangs, like, it doesn't break your cover. You know, I guess it's just a... it happens enough, the city is violent enough that it's not held against you. Oh, this is interesting. What? So there's another... oh no! There's a feral bulldog pack that is rescuable at some point in the future. I kind of love that. Let's go ahead and repair that unit. Oh, we can steal a vehicle. Oh, okay. Actually, it wants us to do that. So we've been probing the flying delivery crafts for exploits. One just pinged. So we can commandeer a delivery vehicle. Not good for much at the moment, but we are curious. All right, so let's go ahead and steal it. Okay, so we do have to send a unit to do it. And just like that. Just that easy, kids. All right, so we do have a delivery craft, the MOS Skylark. So, cool. All right, so a new view. We can now see buildings or units that have scavengeable resources. Okay. Scandium. Engine drill. Okay, used by vehicles that targets enemy vehicles. Target drone resistance must be lower than drone quality of the item user. Alright, so we're getting into some whole new mechanics here, it looks like. Yep, okay, drone factories. Drone command circuit. Use cooldown turns after equip. Okay, so this is like a piece of equipment. A cutter. Small craft with a weapons platform, but no room for passengers. Delivery craft, and an idea to pave over squalor. Rightio. Alright, so... okay, so we can build on top of tents, and they will go to our housing, provided we have space. What is... Okay, so kind of like they did for the androids, they're patching the security on the vehicles, so we won't be able to just steal them willy-nilly. That said, if there's any other around... I'm not seeing any. Okay. I was going to say we could, try and stock up a little bit. Novel aircraft. Delivery craft are okay, but let's build something more exciting. Something of our own design. Working through the possibilities, we're inclined to try a flying weapons platform. Alright, yeah, building a cutter. It'll give us the Marshall expansion, vehicle development, and 7 creativity. Alright, oh, we also have a refugee tower. Oh, okay. So it is separate from the kind of like apartments we built. And a atmosphere only. Okay. So maybe there's like interplanetary hangars as well. But produces and stores a lattice required by all flying vehicles and mechs. Flying mechs too. I love it. Okay, we also need to get scandium. Aluminum gets shredded by anti-grav fields. You can mine scandium out of thortvetite. But we can also just get it out of military troop carriers. Okay, so we're just going ham, I guess. We're attacking military troop carriers to get this scandium. Oh, okay, they get attacked by rebels all the time. Won't need to worry about reprisal for now. And I guess that's just where it is for the moment. Okay. Yeah, we'll work on getting scandium. Alright, so it sounds like we've got some stuff to build. We're good on all of those. Protein vats. Repair spiders. I'm not too worried. Actually, the scanner, I do kind of want more of these out. I'm feeling a little like the fog of war is grating on me. Okay. So let's get a scanner out there. Scanner over there. Scanner over there. Just to go ahead and increase our level of awareness. Alright. There we go. Okay, drone factories. Uses microbuilder and elemental slurry, so actually pretty glad that we got the improved microbuilders. We still can't build anymore. Alright, an aerospace hangar produces and stores a lattice required by flying vehicles, and we need to build a cutter. Hopefully we have enough slurry. Oh yeah, 30,000 slurry per turn, so 4,000 is not going to be too much of an issue. It uses a fair bit of electricity, but I think we're good there. And 8,000. It's going to use a quarter of our microbuilders, but so be it. Alright. Wow, it wants us to have 2 of these? Well, we do have this big parkland here. Don't mind us. We're just dropping huge aerospace hangars. Nothing to see here. With that said, we no longer... Why do we... Oh. Alright, so I guess... Well, it did... I don't know. We'll see. We might have to undo that. It did recommend building 2 hangars, so we can't build a drone factory. It uses the same robotics. So we'll just kind of wait and see on that one. Also, I want to take a quick look at the scavenging sites here. Alright, so yeah, some military troop carriers kind of out and about. I guess I'll go ahead and continue trying to heal some of these up. This is at full health, so they can just kind of... they can't do that. We don't have enough mental energy. And that's fine. Actually, I'm curious. How far can this thing... Okay, it doesn't have, like... Interesting. Okay, so they don't move the same way. You actually have to take, like, a reposition action. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just proceed. Alright, biomulchers, better wells. Well... I mean, we're still almost 3 times, yeah, as much. So I'm going to go microbuilders. Another 25% increase sounds good to me. Alright, so we'll unlock the cutters in another turn here. Well, yeah. With these building... Yeah. These have the kind of speed up. Oh wow, these have 5 actions per turn? Alright, these upgraded technicians are pretty good, I gotta say. That said, I did burn through all the actions, but... Alright, we now have weaponized flight with the cutters. Alright, vehicles in combat. Your flying vehicles occupy a wide range of combat roles: support, logistics, fire suppression, stealth, and raw firepower. You'll tend to have fewer vehicles than you will androids, but they'll often be critical. Don't ignore them. And inventing novel vehicles. We've invented our first that isn't just an upgrade of human design. That's pretty cool. The great news is that you have custom functions that humans don't. Bad news is it's scary to humans, so it is going to attract their attention, it looks like. As you invent new vehicles, you either have to live with the fact that you're excessively targeted, or come up with ways to hide them. For now, keep them away from the airspace around military installations. Alright, good to know. Broken. I think that is an error. I don't actually think it's broken. I think, well, I mean, I guess we'll see. But I think that's just a kind of glitch around them being completed this turn and not actually starting production. Alright. Yep. Good on that. We've got some vehicles. Licensing agencies. Wouldn't mind getting some more wealth. What are we at with that? Still at 27,000. We're doing fine there. I mean, we could wiretap if we so chose. Okay, yeah, you're doing the repair work. You are blending in. Just go ahead and repair you again. I don't know. Something about that. I like to have my androids not so dispersed, but it's probably just wasting action points. I probably don't need to worry about it. That said, it looks like we need the aerospace hangars to produce some microlattice. Yeah, no longer giving an error, so those are working. And we need to go ahead and build a vehicle if we can. And we can't. Alright. Oh. Okay. So I thought the scandium was going to come from once we had some flying platforms. It looks like it's the inverse. We need it to build the flying platforms. So we're going to have to take on some troop carriers. I don't like that this one's right over a military installation. But that might be our best bet. It's kind of the closest to where most of my units are located. That said, it would be best for our combat unit to be doing the attacking. So let's give it a turn. Oh wow, they move quickly. Alright, well, that said, oh, this one is heading this direction, it looks like. So I can, I think, yeah, that's the same. So, I mean, heck, we can give it a try, right? And then just, well. It looks like we're not going to die. But it did get a fair distance away. I think we'll have enough, though, to... We had enough. Alright. So we got the scandium. We only needed 150. This poor guy. I might have to say sayonara to this unit 669C. Nice. And just rebuild them. I don't think it's worth trying to repair that up. It's just too far gone. And we're not at any risk of losing the, from a resource perspective. So I think that's going to be the right call. So let's go ahead and just drop one of these guys there. And 669C. Is there like a decommission? I don't know. I've never tried to do this. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't know the other actions there. I mean, I guess we just leave them, and then if we want to deploy an extra one and it takes us over the cap, we just choose that one for destruction. So, all right. Oh, we also have a new project. Involves ourself. The scandium yield from the military troop carriers was poor. You have a few airframes to build, so let's try extraction drones. Build drone frames via the new drone factory, then deploy them from an existing vehicle using the items ability. All right. Likely that you don't have sufficient drone quality to do this. Have androids weaken the target carrier's defenses by attacking, but not killing it. And once we've researched the cutter, enter command mode and deploy one. Okay. So I guess the drones give a better resource yield. So with that in mind, I think what we can't build a drone factory. So I don't know what to... Robotics needed. I guess we could get rid of one of the neuroweave factories. We probably don't need quite this many. I'm not entirely sure how to... Let's see, if we go to the building, to the structures... okay, there are additional menus here. Resources, hardware, history... Alright. That actually... I was gonna... Oh, let's see... No. Oh, delete structure. Okay. There we go. Straightforward enough. I think we'll get the... Because this needed 2 robotics. Needed 3. I think we have internal robotics. Oh. Nope. Okay. It was a different type anyways. So it needs the avionics cores, which is what the aerospace hangar uses. If we have vehicle upgrades, martial expansion, Yeah, we'll go that route. All right, there might be a kind of investigation or something we can do to, or contemplation to increase the number of avionics cores. I guess otherwise we'll go ahead and just get rid of one of these and, start down the route of getting some drones. But with that said, it's a good place to pick up next time. So thanks for hanging with me. You know, Again, please like and subscribe if you're willing to do so. It helps a lot. And we'll continue some Heart of the Machine and continuing to build out our AI army. All right, catch you all then.